Okay guys, so we are going to be placing our columns. Okay, so looking at the architectural and the structural layout we made, we can see there's a column at 1A, but now the column at 1A is eccentric and not concentric. Well, for simple mid-rise building, we can decide to make it concentric, but it doesn't matter. So what we do now is you come down here, you select this quick draw column plan, choose the property you want. So for example, my column is 230 by 600, then you place. Now you can see in this direction is going in this direction, so what I will do is I will change it to 90 degree and place it. Okay, so you can see I've placed the first column. Let's check the next floor. The next floor, it has been placed automatically there already, so you can see it in 3D. It's placed apart from the roof because the roof is not similar. So let's go back to our plan. Okay, so that's the first floor. Now escape to select this and delete it. Okay, so I want to make a eccentric column on this side, so I'll come back here again, column, choose this. Now I want to get a degree of offset in the x and y direction, so I have something like this. Select here, this is the center line, and measure it to the center. So I have a value of, sorry, from this point to this point is 600. So from here to here it should be about, okay, should be about 200 and something. So 185. So 300 minus this. Okay, so I'm going to be using a value of 185. So in the y direction, I'm going to be saying minus 185, and you click OK. So you see, once I paste it here, it's okay at this point. So we've got that already. So the remaining ones, I'm going to be making them neutral, so 0. So if you put 0.185, if I put positive 185, it goes in the other direction. You can see it how it's facing. So leave it. So also with the x direction, when you're on 0 degree, so let's paste in the remaining points. So we have our B is horizontal and our C is horizontal. So we are going to be doing that, B horizontal down to the end. Okay, so I'm going to select it now and make this 0. Okay, so you can place it here and place here also. So for the rest, to save your time, you can decide to highlight it all through. Okay, so you can, but the issue with highlighting is that it's going to point at all grid intersections, which you don't want. So you select this. Now you can see we have a grid on E, F, G. Here we have E. Okay, we don't have on E, but we have on F, we have on G, and we have on H. So H now is also an eccentric column which we are going to move. So I delete this, then press delete on your keyboard. Okay, so I'm going to select this to delete it also and remodel another one. So 0 degree this. I'm going to select minus 185 and paste. So you see it, we have the first one, then the next one is going to be positive 185. Okay, sorry, click outside and paste. So we can see the expansion joints which we have. Okay, so I think that's all. So we have J key, we also have G and key, we have L and M, so we have these two, then we have O. So our O is going to be this, so I can just select this and copy. So we'll come to replicate, so select this, pick 2 points we want. So I want to pick this and pick the other points here. I can decide to move this away and pick this point. Okay, so apply, click OK. So you can see our column is created at this point. So we'll be creating the other